The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is CNEagles.com. I'm Eric Kane. It's time for 2016's first edition of Carson-Newman Top Plays. Following a historic fall season of Carson-Newman athletics, January did not disappoint as both men and women's basketball and track and field teams took part in a number of contests. Find out who stood tall in the competitive field that is January's Top 10 Plays. Carson Brooks starts things off with this dunk at number 10.
Bates will face full court pressure and bring it over the timeline. Right sideline. Gets it to Brooks, who takes it down with the right hand on Vernon Jackson. Oh, boy.
Brooks' monster slam was 2 of his 13 points in the contest as the senior finished the day with a double-double. Women's basketball checks in next at number 9.
Brundage to the middle of the paint, puts up a shot, rejected by Stubblefield. 7 and 6 to play in the second quarter. Brooks into the front court, throws it inside, a couple's on the right block, gathers herself, puts up a layup, gets it to go, and that is how the first half comes to a close.
Katie Stubblefield's block on one end sets up this Caitlin Couples made layup as time expires in the first half of play against Queens. Kaylin Brooks comes in next at number 8.
Green behind the back dribble, has it swiped away by Brooks. 5 to play. Ball comes into the front court. Brooks stops on the left wing. She pulls up for 3. That's good! And the Lady Eagles close the first quarter on an 8-0 run.
A steal on one end sets up Brooks' buzzer-beating tray to put the Lady Eagles up by 6 over Coker at the end of the first quarter. Josh Rogers dunks his way into the 7th spot.
Samuels at the free throw line. Clark down to the left block. Layup won't go, but Josh Rogers brings the bench to its feet with a tip drill dunk. Holy Toledo!
Tori Gall comes in next at number 6. Following a CN record-setting day of 3.55 meters at East Tennessee State on January 16th, Gall one-upped herself on January 29th by setting a new personal best at 3.65 meters. The sophomore showing was good enough for a 3rd place finish. Men's basketball steals and dunks its way into number 5.
Bates defensively, and the Tornadoes take it down right corner. Pass is thrown away and intercepted by Clark. Gets it ahead to Bates. One hop, jams it down with 2 hands running the lane. An errant pass by Leathers. Clark with the scoop, Bates with the score.
Combined efforts from Clark and Bates awarded Carson-Newman 2 of the Eagles' 22 points off turnovers in their 80-67 win over Brevard on January 13th. Tanner Stepp jumps in next at number 4. After missing the first 3 meets of the indoor slate, sophomore Tanner Stepp breaks a school record at 2.14 meters in the men's high jump at the Camel City Classic on January 30th. The sophomore is the latest of the 7 Eagles who have provisionally qualified for the Indoor Nationals. A Kayla Newman three-pointer comes in next at number 3.
Brooks dribbling, 8 on the shot clock. Brooks to the left elbow, kicks it out. Newman, left corner, her 3 ball is good! Kayla Newman with a deep triple with 13.3 seconds remaining in the game. A potential dagger by the redshirt freshman.
Newman's tray sealed the win for Carson-Newman as the Eagles took down number 11 Anderson on January 20th. The win was the first for the Lady Eagles on the road over a ranked opponent since 2009. Kevin Sneed sprints his way into the 2nd spot. Sneed's showing at the Camel City Classic on January 30th was one to remember. The junior transfer finished 3rd overall in the men's 60-meter dash following a field that welcomed over 80 participants. Sneed's 6.78 second time beat out a number of All-Americans in a race that also featured a number of Olympians. Zach Pangallo owns the top play from the month of January.
Wolves by 1, inbound to Pangallo, 2-1, Pangallo pulls up, straight on 3, it banks in! Oh my God, he made it! Zach Pangallo wins it at the buzzer, and the Eagles shock Newberry, 91-89!
Pangallo's game-winning, buzzer-beating three-pointer was the first of the freshman's career and gave the Eagles their 11th win of the season. Congratulations to all the athletes who made it on our list. And don't forget to tune in next month for February's edition of Carson-Newman Top Plays.